Hi everyone. Today is magazine day. I have a Martha Stewart Living. This is April 2022 issue. And I have a Good Housekeeping from March 2022. These are all old issues. Back issues from the library. The library was withdrawing. And then I have a food and wine from February 2022. So let's start with what do you feel like? Good Housekeeping or Martha Stewart Living? Let's start with Good Housekeeping. If you're not a U.S. citizen or live in the U.S., this is kind of just an all-purpose magazine about cooking and organizing the home and gardening and just things related to around the home. Furnishings, decorations, things like that. Commonly called women's magazine, but it doesn't have to be women's magazine. Let's see what is in this. They have smart home gear, like a summary of tech for the home. 84 ways to clear the clutter in your home. Storage solutions, how to tame anxiety. I hear a helicopter. I hope it's not too loud. And banish dry skin. So I kind of like these magazines because they feel old-fashioned to me. Partly because they are old-fashioned. They've probably been around for, I don't know, 100 years. I don't know how old they are. But they don't change a lot necessarily. I try to keep up with the times a little bit, but mostly you guys that know me pretty well know I kind of like old-fashioned things or nostalgic things, kind of corny things sometimes, classic things. Let's see, this is leeks. There's a little article about leeks, which make a really nice classic is kind of a leek and potato soup. They're basically they're kind of like gigantic green onions or scallions. Grilled toast, garlicky pasta, or mushroom pizza. I think the garlicky pasta sounds good. I'll make that one. Okay. Table of contents. Here's the Good Housekeeping Book Club. Spring into a fresh new book. Chorus by Rebecca Kaufman. Has other books here. Magical Realism, a book by Ashley Blooms called Where I Can't Follow, and then a short story collection, The Last Suspicious Holdout, stories by Lady Hubbard. chief is Jane Francisco. Mary Kay. That's like a, what do they call it? A marketing scheme where you get more people to sell under you. There's a word which I can't think of it. So, I don't know. It's a little bit shady. I'm not sure. Certainly legal. So. But they make it seem like you'll get rich. Only the top people who really make a lot of money, I think. Beauty Lab. Skin Spring's coolest shades. Style tips. Expert advice for skin and hair. Of course, they've got makeup. Cosmetics. Toners. Should I use a toner? And if so, which is best for my skin? Dry, combination, oily, sensitive, and acne prone. This is all Beauty Lab, different products, moisturizing, cleansing, lip balm, exfoliating, hot, steamy water might feel amazing but can be harmful to the skin. It disrupts the skin's barrier, leading to sensitivity. For the most skin-friendly cleanse, make sure the water temperature is lukewarm. That's okay when you're washing your face, but in the shower, definitely like the hot water. Here's hair. Wavy hair, curly hair, coily hair. Your home, wake up in style. The ideal bedroom creates calm at night and energizes you in the morning. This one features cheerful wallpaper, plush linens, delightful color palette, and a space-saving pendant light, which makes room on the nightstand for books, glasses, and other must-haves. Well, that's clever, because I have a little nightstand. Our nightstands are kind of small, so the lamp does take up a lot of space. Right? Very clever too. See? This is one area where pretty and functional must collide harmoniously, says designer Lisa Gilmore. It's kind of a nice wallpaper. Except it has monkeys. I'm not quite sure I want monkeys on my wall in the bedroom. Place for everything. So this must be the storage section. Maximize just about any space, from the kitchen pantry to the high traffic mudroom, by bringing order and a dose of style. Plus, get inspired by brilliant tips from professional organizers. How many people have mudrooms? I guess mainly, I don't know, where do you have mudrooms? So back in New England, maybe, where you get a lot of storms. Color code kids books. The cute little space there, little hangout for kids. Here's looks like a gigantic pantry. I love containers like this where you can see everything. I think I have this kind. Snap block. And baskets are nice looking. Little pull out mesh wire shelving. Oh, this is a closet. This is funny to me. Transform an unused coat closet into a deluxe pantry. How many people have unused coat closets? Most people have closets are bursting with stuff. Because it's just, unless you're really a minimalist and, you know, I've never seen a coat closet just empty. Let's see, corral condiments in labeled bins. Install a pull-out pantry. Put pots on a sliding shelf. That's interesting. Organize spirits by type. That's if you have a lot of alcohol in your house. We don't. Just a couple bottles. Design a hideaway beverage nook. It says hideaway, but I should show it with the doors closed. Like, there's a sink there. I don't understand. Where would this be in your kitchen? I don't quite get that. Make use of corner shelves. Now these, actually, I think is a really cool idea. You can buy different kinds that fit in the corner, like for your bath, or wherever it might come in handy, like in your entryway. If you need a place to put, you know, keys or things like that. There's all different kinds. Store things under seating. That's if you have a window seat, which, as I mentioned to you, every time I see one, I love window seats. I want a window seat. Please, please, please. Don't forget the backs of doors. That can be handy. Like sometimes there's like a little hook. If you have space, sometimes you need a fairly roomy closet, or if your things are fairly flat, that would work. Garage organizing. Oh my goodness, it's a whole nother area. Create a triple purpose space. Triple purpose, triple purpose. So I guess this is like a workspace. Gift wrapping station. Tuck office gear behind closed doors. Put hooks at kid level. There's more storage ideas. Good Housekeeping Cleaning Lab. Our cleaning dynamo shares her tips and tricks to tackle your toughest cleaning challenges and all your trouble spots. This is for carpet stains, dishwasher rinses, glass doors and windows, and hardwood floors. stunning trends for any room. I think my microphone fell. Sorry about that. Maybe that's better. Enliven your home with 5 top decor accents, patterns, and colors professional interior designers are embracing this season and beyond. It's got natural elements, of course, like plants, bamboo, wood, etc. Number 2, dramatic tile. I'm not crazy about this black and white. Oh, look, Shasta got down. Hi, Shasta. Can you see her? Hey, Shasta. She's probably getting hungry. It's 4 o'clock. She usually eats them closer to 5 or 6. But sometimes she gets hungry around 4. Number 3, floral prints. Florals are all the rage right now. But there's a trick to selecting the right print. Large scale and organic flowing or climbing patterns are great for wallpaper and window treatments, while smaller scale prints are best for accent pillows and lampshades. Number 4, personal expression, which they mean art, photography, things like that. Number 5, graphic patterns, like this Hall of Mirrors bathroom with a green mosaic. I don't know. I think that would make me dizzy. 2022 color trends. So every year you have to repaint everything because if you want to keep up with the color trends. So we have October Mist, which is this kind of grayish green. We have Very Perry, which is a bold periwinkle. I love periwinkle. I don't know for the walls, but I just love that color. Evergreen Fog, and that is also a grayish green, but it's darker. Commercial. Life and health. Why being kind is good for your health. Did you know that treating others warmly can lift you up, body and soul? Here, experts explain why going the extra mile for someone else can do a lot for our collective well-being. This is the life and health section. Four ways to practice kindness online. 1. Notice how well you play with others. Did you react too quickly? Did you prompt a negative response? Pay attention. 2. Take a pause. Rushing leads us to feel stressed, which makes it difficult to practice empathy and kindness. Avoid looking at social media when you don't have time to sit and digest what you're reading. Number 3, try to see it their way. Consider the situation from the other person's point of view. What led them to do what they did or think the way they do? Create kind habits. Regularly make an effort to send a Facebook message to a friend who is struggling. Give a genuine compliment to a person on your Instagram feed, or tweet at someone well known to tell them you appreciate the book they wrote or the speech they gave. Okay. An act of kindness, like giving a coworker flowers, can boost your mood, lower anxiety, and even help you live longer. 5 calming moves to diffuse anxiety. When you're anxious, your thoughts can feel like a runaway train screaming down a track. Destination panic station. These techniques can help you come back to yourself again. Let's see. First one is use the 3-3-3 rule, also known as the 5-4-3-2-1 rule. This is about engaging your 5 senses to bring you out of your anxious ruminations. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Walk it out. Moving your body can help diffuse anxious energy as well as release tension. Exercise can significantly reduce anxiety symptoms in the moment and may even make you more resilient over time. Even a 10 to 15 minute lap around the block can help. Brainstorm categories. Pick a topic, such as 80s bands, ice cream flavors, and name all the items you can think of in that category. This will help shift the anxiety and distract from the triggering situation. Douse yourself with cold water. If your anxiety has really taken the reins, a shock to your system can help you grab them back. Take a cold shower. You could hold some ice cubes or run ice water over your wrists. This is helpful with intense and very physical manifestations of anxiety as it forces your body to focus on the cold. Swap in another emotion. Switch on a soothing meditation. Crack open a thriller or watch a YouTube video to change your emotional state. What should I eat before and after exercise? These are all the tech doodads, thermostats, air conditioners, garage openers, door locks, doorbells, cameras, kitchen appliances, refrigerators, ranges, grills, toaster oven, food processor, lighting, detectors, water sensors, power monitors. How can I check my home's exterior for damage caused by winter weather? Air mattress. Tips for an air mattress. sauteed mushrooms and creamy polenta. That looks pretty good. Grilled cheese 4 ways. Loaded smashed potatoes. Bet those are delicious. Here's a little insert. Guess it's by Safeway, but it's little recipes and things using their products. They even have little QR codes, so you can scan the QR code to make your shopping list. How to make teriyaki sauce. Pineapple, onion, and tofu skewers. That looks pretty good. I'll substitute for tofu. Easy weeknights. Make a fresh, delicious dinner in less time that you need to order takeout. This is lentil bolognese. That might be good. Roasted potato hash. Here's all the recipes. Ginger sauce, the cookies, whoopie pies. Easy pretzel bites. Sounds good. So that gives you a pretty good idea of the magazine. Didn't have too much like fashion type stuff. It's like everything more home related. So that's good housekeeping. And let's do Martha Stewart. Swing into spring. Okay. Sorry. The microphone keeps moving. I don't know what that is, but it looks yummy. So she has Easter crafts, gardening advice, cleaning tips, and Passover recipes. Covered bridge. Did you guys read The Bridges of Madison County or see the movie? That was like a humongous hit way back when. Little bunnies. They're not hot cross buns, they're hot cross bunnies. Very cute. Chestnut tarot set. pastel eggs using kind of a decoupage technique. So here, this is a nice little domestic scene. She's cute. So they have just moved into this house just about a month ago, and she doesn't have a job yet. She's looking for a job at a school. She's a school teacher, and this is her daughter named Millie, and she is 3. And goes to nursery school. So they're having a party at the nursery school. So this is Annette, and she's just offered to make chocolate cupcakes to bring. So this is the first batch just came out, and she's got another batch ready to go. So she actually just found out that she is expecting, actually. She hasn't told her husband yet, but she can see she's just kind of daydreaming. She's very happy because she's expecting their second child. But she loves the house. They spent a long time looking for just the right house. You can see everything's still so clean and neat and pretty. It's on a lake. There's a park, so she can bring her daughter to the park. So she's thinking maybe she won't go back to work after all, or wait till the baby's born and maybe eventually go back part-time. Her husband is a stockbroker, and he takes the train into the city to work. But they have fun together. They go to the park, play on the swings, and they like to bake together and visit some other friends. It's a pretty sweater. It's a very pale pink, which you can't really tell that well, but it's just very soft looking with a nice crew, kind of a scoop, not quite a scoop neck, between a scoop neck and a crew neck. Adopting a greener beauty routine is a walk in the park these days, thanks to brands that are making big strides with sustainable ingredients and more thoughtful packaging. On these pages, we've plucked a bouquet of overperformers, from eco nail polishes to lipsticks with lighter footprints. It's pretty. I love pink. So definitely look for not tested on animals, no toxic ingredients. Team Kentucky, Kentucky tourism. That's pretty. Didn't know Kentucky had a beautiful waterfall like that. I've never been to that state, I don't think. How do I wash my large dog when it's cold outside? Culture Club. Oh, this is about different kinds of yogurts. There's regular yogurt, Greek yogurt, which is very thick, and you could get pasteurized or with live active cultures. And labneh, low calorie Middle Eastern staple, is strained even more than Greek. Interesting. Has a dense spreadable texture similar to cream cheese. I don't know about that. Edible pansies. This is called a daffodil cake. It's yellow and white on the inside. Meatless Mojo. Vegetarian meals do your health and the planet a big favor. Load lettuce cups with hoisin tofu and shiitakes. Simmer a fresh take on lentil stew. Toss scallions and peas with spaghettini and more. There's a little cutout recipes. Crumbled tofu and shiitake lettuce cups. Hummus avocado and spring vegetable flatbreads. Cauliflower and lentil stew with onion relish. That looks yum yum. Spaghettini with charred scallions and peas. How come if you say charred, that's a good thing, but if you say burnt, that's a bad thing? Oh, and then there's the recipes on the back. Oh, look. It's the neighbors. These are the new neighbors of Annette and Millie. They actually, well, Annette and Millie are the new neighbors. They've lived here for about 2 years. and they just met and they became friends. They go to the park together sometimes. Their kids are about the same age. She's a little older. She is 4.5. She's almost 5. So her name is Jan. Her name is Lily. And she kind of looks like an artistic type to me. So I'm going to say that she does photography. And her daughter goes to, she's in 1st grade now. So this is their house. They got beautiful, big, fluffy carpet. Fun little play area there. They look very happy. So they're really glad when Annette and Millie moved in, because there weren't too many kids in the neighborhood before that. So they like to get together and play and have tea. They'll come over for tea or coffee. The kids can play and color together. She likes to color. She takes after her mom. She's artistic. This is different furnishings. Draperies, lamps, bookshelves. It's not the best photography, and it's kind of dull if you ask me. Oh, they have a pool in their backyard. It's like a little wading pool, but it's really fun for the kids like to go and play in it. It's almost time for Easter. So Annette and Jan are going to get together with their girls, with their kids, and Jan also has an older son named Rick. Anyway, they are going to make Easter eggs for Easter, have a nice Easter egg hunt, make decorations. Have a spring party. It's beautiful. Centerpiece is just made with daffodils and a nice different bowl or vase. And then you can just get like a simple piece of reed or anything that's stiff but not totally, so you can bend it into a shape like that and just put a few little ribbons around it. Isn't that pretty? So this is Jan's dining room. They're going to have a little party there to celebrate spring. Carrot, avocado, and feta with spring greens. That looks good. And they're going to have subs. It's an informal party. So they're going to make make your own submarine sandwiches with big like roasted vegetables and bread. Annette really likes to bake bread too, as well as cupcakes. So she's gonna make like baguettes with sesame seeds on the outside, and then you, after they're baked, you slice them and then toast them. You can even do it on the grill to toast them a little bit, and makes a really nice sandwich. Salsa verde adds a little moisture. And here is a baked pilaf, so that's going to go along with the subs if you want a little rice dish with some glazed carrots in there. Well, that's a quiche. I didn't know what that was. Certainly eye-catching. So for desserts, we have carrot, poppy seed, cake with lemon glaze. This is beautiful, clean. This is in Connecticut. That's where they live, in Connecticut. This is one of the other families. Their kids are a little older, as you can see. She's, I think, 12 and 14. So, but they are friends with the other, with Jan and Annette's family too. And they've got a little dog, she's a little cute pup. His name's Ozzy. That is their house. Beautiful, modern, nice, clean kitchen, spacious. Here are the girls, their two daughters, June and Rebecca. They're really glad to have the new kids in the neighborhood. Beautiful garden in the backyard, lots of wildflowers. There's a little close-up so you can see how these are made. Here's the recipes for the honey bunny, chocolate surprise Easter eggs, mixed citrus glaze, glazed carrots with saffron and lime. And here's the carrot poppy seed cake, which we have for a little dessert.